Hi Aries, this is your room map reading for the month of April 2015. So we'll get started. You might want to turn down your volume for just 2 seconds while I quickly shuffle these. Okay, so here we go, Aries. I'm going to get a handful and pull out as many runes as I can for you. Okay, my hand's not the biggest, but we will grab some of these runes for you. Okay, so we have a few, so I'm going to drop them and see where they land. Okay, and then we'll do the reading from there. Okay. Okay, wow. You have a lot of runes on your thing. So we'll turn them over. Okay, so we'll turn over the ones that I haven't turned over just yet. Put that one there. That one's there. You have one in money. Okay, Aries. Okay, so we will get started. I'll just sort of adjust this so you can see the other rune up the top there. Okay. Now, normally anything that falls outside of the map area, anything that falls outside of it, I don't do. Sorry about this, I'm just trying to get it so you can see that other rune that's right there. Okay, so here we go. So you have, how many runes did I grab? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And 9 runes have landed on the map. Okay, so we'll get started. Where will I start first? Okay, so for Aries, this is to do with jobs and the home environment, being outside. And what you have here is the rune of arguments, and what else would it be? It's about different points of view. So it was sort of in between, wasn't it? So you're having arguments to do with in the workplace, and some of you may be working outdoors for a job, being Aries. And you're finding yourself at the moment within your career that you are having a lot more disagreements with people within the workplace. And or there could be lots of people's opinions to do with jobs or the outside environment. So, or it could be to do with you and your wife, and you might be arguing about who's doing what job out in the garden. It could be as simple as that for some of you Aries people out there. Okay, so we've gotten that one sort of out of the way. Okay, so you have this one here with your health and the obstacle. Okay, so for some of you Aries, I'm not too sure. See, this is my obstacle. Okay, and this face here is my health area. Okay, so we've got the S that's sort of on the it's in the line, on the line. So to me this is all about, it illuminates things. So something may be illuminated to do with your health, and that may be an obstacle for a little while. I don't think it's anything serious, whatever it may be for some of you Aries, but it just seems to me like there's a bit of an obstacle with it at the start. Like after that, you'll be able to work towards something of getting better health-wise. But to me, this here is, or it could mean for some of you, it could mean that a lot of you are having an obstacle in trying to feel very good health-wise. For some of you Aries out there, you might be feeling a little bit run down and that may be an obstacle for you at the moment. You know, you might want to go back to work and you can't because you've got the flu or the cold. So that could be that there. Okay, now this one here is all about, it's about, not letting your guard down. Okay. And this was in the obstacle area. So you're going to have an obstacle to come up against where you shouldn't let your guard down. And this is a time to an obstacle to, it's saying that there's an obstacle that's going to come up that you need to prepare for things ahead, and I don't think it's anything serious. It's just, it's telling you to pay attention. See how it's like a beacon sort of thing. Like, it's telling you to look around you and pay attention, and that's the obstacle that you've got up against you this month, is to look ahead and prepare. Try and be a few steps ahead, and that's the obstacle. You're going to find that hard to do that, more or less. And this is an obstacle, like this is in the obstacle area, obviously, but you're going to have a hard time, you personally, because you've been through a lot. So you need to think ahead, and that makes you feel safe, which is good. But the obstacle of that is to don't let your guard down. Protect yourself. And it's nothing serious, but it's just about protecting yourself, even emotionally or spiritually. That could be an obstacle for some of you Aries out there. Okay. Now, this one here is it's not really on the line 100%. I wouldn't say it's in the middle, more like that. It's more like that. So it's to do with your health. And this, in the long run, so it's saying maybe towards the end of April, maybe your health improves, because this is about progress, fast-paced moves, and overcoming obstacles. And that's what this was about. We're talking about obstacles, and that may be what was making you feel sick. Maybe you weren't feeling 100% because it was stressing you out a bit. But this is telling me in this area, in the health, in the end result, probably towards the end of April, I'd say, maybe the start of May, that you're going to have a bit more progress, and you're going to be a bit more victorious with your health. And when you overcome obstacles, it makes you feel good. So when you feel good, your health feels good. So that is something for there too, okay? So it's about overcoming obstacles too in the health department. So you may have felt like you had a cold and you finally got over it, and it could be as simple as that, is overcoming a flu. Okay, so it's nothing serious. I'm not a psychic, so I'm definitely not predicting that anyone's going to be sick, but that's what it just looks like to me, that it could be basic like a flu. Okay, so I've done that side there. Okay, so here in the third eye sort of chakra area, you might get a light bulb moment. This is about births of projects, putting your ideas and your projects out there for people to see. And it's in the third eye area, so maybe when you do some meditation, you might get some insight, Aries, into some projects, some ideas that you'd like to implement this month. And it's all about nurturing yourself too. So when you're focusing and meditating, that's working on yourself at the same time. So that could be for some of you too out there. And also it's all about creating a nice environment for yourself, and doing your chakras and meditating makes you feel relaxed, and you create a nice, peaceful and contented environment for yourself. Okay, Aries, so that's for that one. Okay, so in the love department you have the H. It's like my H, and this is a bit of disruption and change, but it could be just good disruption and good change within the love department here. Now this love department could be family, could be a new partner you meet, or it could be your loves and your passions, your heart's desires. So you may have some unexpected loss, some of you Aries, to do with love and romance, and you may have a bit of unluck by your foundations that were there. I don't know if some of you were coupled up or something like that, but it seems like your foundations will be shaken a little, to do with the love department. Like a broken foundation, and it was in the love area here, wasn't it? So it's you could be a little bit unlucky in love for this month, Virgos, because this can be a little bit of misfortune, which is unlucky. And sudden changes, so it could also mean good sudden changes. So some of you may have sudden change in the love department. which is good. Or some of you might have a bit of disruption, so you may have people trying to interfere in your love life, for some of you Aries out there. So I'm not too sure. It can go two ways, and it's a generalized reading, so I'm trying to help a few of you out there by giving you a couple of examples for each area. Okay, so if you want a more personalized reading, obviously you'd have to get a private reading. If you want to do that, drop me a line down below, and I'll let you know the email at the end of this reading. Okay, so we have here in the advice and wisdom area, we have, this is the F, and the F is in upright position, and the upright position means the advice for you, it's telling you that your finances will be good. So okay, and your finances will be on the up, so that's the advice that I'll be giving you this month, that your finances will start to look in the up. Now that could be towards the end of the month, could be at the start, the middle. I'll have to look at these last two runes to see roughly where this would pan out for you. But this rune is all about, you know, winnings. It could be also lotto winnings or bingo winnings or something for some Aries people out there, that you may have small winnings of some type, maybe big winnings for some of you. It just depends on how lucky some people are, I guess. And that was in your advice area, so I'd advise you to let you know that you're going to be a lot more lucky this month. I'm not telling you to go buy Tats Lotto tickets from that, but you're going to be a lot more luckier. And that is the advice in this area. It is to focus on being lucky. Focus on your finances too. And focus that your finances will be good. See yourself doing well, and you will do well. So it could mean a few things for a few of you. Okay. So here. Now this is what it's telling you to focus on, which is your finances. So it doesn't necessarily mean money, that you're going to win money. It might mean that you need to focus on it. That's the advice. You need to focus on your financial situation now. Okay, so here we have the halt, and it's the stagnation rune, like frozen in time. There's no flow, or it could be you're being a bit cold-hearted and a bit stingy when it comes to your money. Like, it's all about you. It's all about you. Your money. Okay, so it could be that, or it could be that you might need to see things in a different perspective, suspend a bit of time, take some time out to think and to prepare how you're going to move forward in your financial career. Okay, now this X is in between the unexpected and the money sector. This is my money sector, and this is the unexpected, the U. Now this represents, this is like I said before in another reading, is my share, like give and receive. And I don't mean monies or anything like that. What I mean is, could be, it's about not forgetting people who supported you in trying to have your financial success. You know, if you do become financially successful with the month, and a lot of it here is not showing a lot of finances, but here it had winnings, but it's also about focusing on your finances. Okay, but then again, this one here was saying that you need to prepare, and this is like a suspended sort of rune. It means to sit there and contemplate how you're going to make money for yourself and how you're going to manifest your financial situation. And this was in between. So this is saying if you do become successful at the end of the April, starting May, more with your finances, Aries, it's saying to not forget people who have supported you up until this point. It means share your wealth. If you have, or share, even if you've only earned a small amount, you still have to help and give to those who have helped you along the way, or given you advice, or done certain things like that. So this is about sharing. Okay, so it's sort of half in the unexpected. So in the unexpected, you may have some luck to do with your finances, meaning you may work towards financial success. It doesn't mean you're going to win it, but you're going to work towards it. And when you do, you can't forget the people around you. You need to be grateful, and that will be unexpected. So you're going to think, I do need to help and to share and let them know that I was very appreciative of their help. Okay, so I think I covered all the runes. Okay, so I will see if there's anything that I may have missed out of how many runes? 3, 6, 9, 10 runes. You have 10 here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. How did I get 10? So I was adding an extra one for some reason. Okay, so we'll see if there's anything extra that I may have missed for Aries people, please. Now that one looked like it was trying to pop out. So we'll see if there was any others. So this is just if there was anything that I may have missed, or there's something else in the unknown that hadn't come up in a rune. So we'll see if there's something else for Aries. Okay, is there anything for Aries? Any other extra information, please? No, doesn't look like it. So we'll go with this one here that sort of tried to stick itself out. And it's about 3 of clubs, which is the 3 of Pentacles. And it's about having a firm foundation in your business. So some of you must have a business, and it's telling you to focus here on your finances. It's telling you here that you're stagnated and that you are suspended, but it's telling you maybe to be suspended, to think about how you're going to step up to the next level in what you're doing finance-wise or career-wise or working for a boss. How you're going to maybe you got one job and maybe you want to get a second job to up your finances. Okay, so this is all about being very creative when it comes to your money. So it is telling you here to be creative. Be suspended, which means take some time out to think about how you're going to be really creative about how to manifest more financial stability in your life, Aries. Okay, so I hope that helps you. That's a little bit of extra information there. I hope you like the Runemap reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can contact me at princessangie2774@gmail.com and ask me some questions, and I'll be happy to get back to you and let you know what readings I do, and I'd love to help you on your life's journey. So please drop me a line. I'd be happy to help you guys. I love doing these, and I love helping people and guiding them with some of the situations that may be happening in their lives. So enjoy your month heaps, Aries. It's a few different areas to work on, but come back to this video if you get a chance and try and remember some of the things that you may need to do. Okay, enjoy your month, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.